Ahoy, and welcome back to my playthrough of 9 Noir Lives.
Cuddles.
Desiree? Hi! What are you doing here? Did Tabby tell you where to find me? Who are your friends? There's so many of them. Did you get your sandwich?
I suppose even the blindest PI can stumble onto the truth by sheer chance.
Oh no, what did blind Paulus Gregg do now?
You! It's you, you idiot! I thought Edgar was stupid, but you've proven there's no limit to the foolishness of cats in this city!
Sorry, Desiree, I don't... Huh? Oh, my head is really spinning. The fluff. Oh, she's making fluff here. Beatrice, a cat mastermind named Beatrice is making fluff.
Beatrice? She couldn't mastermind a potato salad. I'm in control of this, you fool. You understand? I am the cat forging this organization. I use her, not the other way around. All that ancient crone does is throw money around and tie people to train tracks. She wants people to respect her mad family, but she won't stop acting like she ate an entire bush of fluffworms. Meanwhile, I'm the one out there doing what needs to be done. When Bartholomew falls, it will be my face he sees looking back at him.
But you were locked in a chest.
Dumb as a pit of kitten litter. I locked myself in! It should have been so easy to throw you off the trail, but you just wouldn't stop digging. I thought I'd pushed you towards Bartholomew, but then Duncan told me about your encounter at the garden, and I knew I needed to find out what you knew. Thanks for letting me ransack your office for clues. Undisturbed.
Sure thing. No, wait, I mean, joke's on you, there weren't any there.
True, but I had to be sure you didn't have any evidence lying around. You're no Alfonso, that's for sure. When you so helpfully said that you had a lead on Mousilla, I just knew that that walking pile of confusion would let you follow him here. Speaking of borderline incompetence, here it is. At least this milky dum-dum kept you busy until I got here. Duncan! Get Mousy Squeak Suit! Go Puppet Land!
If you did anything to Tabby, the girls are gonna be so mad at you. Oh, they're gonna just get you. They're gonna get ya.
You think I'm threatened by a secretary? What will she do? Write me as a mean sticky note? Bring 'em. Sounds like he breathed in the vat fumes. He's gonna be loopy for a while.
My head felt like a pack of marbles inside a tumble dryer at full speed, but I could see that Platy was distracted. I had one shot. I fumbled Ramon out of my pocket and quickly pressed the button to record.
Duncan?
No, not Duncan, you moron! The useless PI!
Oh, okay, because Duncan is more funny.
I don't care! Get him and let's go!
Duncan?
The PI! Did you leave your brain at the quartermaster or something? Pay attention, or I'll send you to Beatrice in her trains!
No, sorry, boss. Okay, sorry, boss.
What's that? What are you doing? Almost clever. Of course, now your stupid little tape machine is lost in the trash, and nobody will ever find it. So once again, you fail. Take him! We're done here.
You'll never take me alive! My head? What, where am I?
Nutter. Butter?
What flavor should I spray on Cuddles' door tomorrow? Perhaps lychee? Haven't done that one in a while. Although it did give him the zoomies. Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Is this Nutter Butter Investigations?
That's right. If there's a bad thing happening you don't want to happen...
Yes, there is. My name is Duncan. I was...
Duncan! Are you the one Cuddles has been dealing with?
Yes.
Oh, you're Mousezilla, and the milk seller, and the drug dealer. You have too many jobs.
Please, please, let me explain.
What are you doing here? Where's Cuddles? You better not have heard him or the girls and I are gonna have a short, sharp chat with ya.
I'm sorry. Cuddles is gone. She took him.
What? Who did? Duncan, tell me.
My head, it's still so confused. He dropped this.
I've done it, Ramon! I figured out the best place for a nap and meow.
Come on, sir.
Oh, Ramon, it was the biggest scene I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know where it's gone. Not is it gonna get me? Ramon, if anyone hears this, my name is Cuddles, not about it. He's coming back. Here's a big singer.
I just...
I took a quick lick of Tabby's sandwich when she wasn't looking. It was gross. She put mustard on it. It makes me all burpy. She always judges my lunch. She says, "Cuddles, a cupcake isn't a..." Yeah, well, a sandwich with only mustard on it, Tabby, isn't a lunch either. Would you quit judging me for buying cupcakes? It's not like I do it every day. Make sure to, I'll make a note to not tell Tabby that it was gross. Why don't you put mustard, just mustard on bread? Thank you, Ramon.
What? I'm making a mental note to discuss that at some point.
Desiree's here, and she's got thugs with her. She's working with Beatrice. Oh, they're so big and scary. Tabby, if you find this, call the police. Call the police. It's Desiree, Tabby.
Cuddles. That lying little Molly, pretending she was so scared for her well-being. Oh, and Beatrice, her stupid fake murder and her stupid trains. Oh, I'll give them both something to be properly afraid of.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what was happening. I think Cuddles thought I tricked him.
Oh, never mind that now. Do you know where Platy might have taken him? Nothing Cuddles described at the junkyard sounded like a headquarters. Where does she operate out of?
The puppet place? Scary puppets?
What? Scary puppets? You mean Lappy and Geronimo? Oh, I'm so sad that I know that.
Yes, the big tent.
A big tent? Like, oh, the abandoned amusement park? Lappy and Geronimo's land of nightmares or whatever.
Yes.
Right. You, listen. Go to the police. Ask for Fuzzball. Tell him everything. Do you understand? Police. Fuzzball. Everything. Tell them to come to the abandoned amusement park right now.
Yes.
Do you still have that Mousezilla suit?
It's right here.
Hand it over.
What are you going to do?
The police might be too late. I need to make sure he's all right. I'm going to rescue Cuddles!
Slow elevator?
So slow. Oh, I keep asking them to do something about it. It takes like a minute to arrive. Ugh. Right. Remember, police, Platy, Fuzzball, amusement park.
Police. Amusement park.
Well, girls, it looks like we've got ourselves a PI to rescue. Guards, right. Must be the henchtigers that Cuddles mentioned.
Come on, Seven. Just tell me.
Forget it, 12.
I can't forget it. You're annoyed about something. I can tell.
I'm not annoyed. But that scarf isn't... Wait, shut up. Someone's here.
A portable place for cats to do their business. Ball of yarn. That looks like a family-friendly ride. I'd consider bringing Mum if this whole place wasn't a death trap. The claw. Ooh, so scary. Probably some flimsy machine that creaks as it swings towards you at 1 revolution per hour. Scratch post drop. Oh, yeah! I used to date someone who was really good at that. He could stop himself halfway down the wall. Claws like titanium. It's a big old Ferris wheel. Super dilapidated. How is it still standing? Lappy and Geronimo's Ultra Play Fun Park. Oh, it's that puppet thing that Cuddles likes. Really not sure what got Cuddles interested in a TV show aimed at kittens. Some mean-looking minions. Weird that they dress the same. I guess a willingness to conform is part of being a good goon.
Shove off.
Good evening. I am a reporter doing a piece on the, history of Lappy and Geronimo.
Don't care. This whole place is condemned. Too dangerous. Get out of here before something falls on you.
Like a roller coaster?
Like my fist.
Rude.
Beat it.
Should be able to change unseen inside here. Time to see if this suit works as well as I hope.
All right, she's gone. Just tell me, what's the matter?
Ugh, fine. You want to know what's got me annoyed, 12? Your scarf.
What? Why? I love the scarf. Really sets off my fur.
No, it doesn't. The scarf is orange and so's your fur. If anything, they blend together in a confusing amalgam that... Ugh, just forget it. That's not the point. You can't wear it anymore, 12.
Says you. I checked the handbook, and there was nothing about invalid work attire. So I think you'll find that I'm well within my rights.
What handbook? We don't have a handbook. We're henchtigers.
Someone wasn't paying attention during orientation, I see. And thanks to my scarf, we're now henchtigers with style.
Since when is style part of our remit? We're supposed to look threatening and do as we're told.
I can look threatening and fabulous at the same time. Thank you very much.
No, 12? No, you can't. And I know that because we all look the same, and none of us can pull that off. Your scarf is ruining the effect. And the other henchtigers are really concerned that, in the event of an enemy incursion, the scarf will lead to a rout.
Who cares about them? I have the heart of a tiger.
Where? In a jar? You can't have the heart of a tiger, 12, because we're not real tigers. That's just what we're called, because when someone says, a wall of henchtigers is coming towards us, they get scared. Whereas when someone says, a wall of random cats plus one with a scarf is coming towards us, the effect is significantly less imposing.
Yeah, but perhaps... Right, so listen. Perhaps if we all wore scarves, they'll say, look at all those henchtigers wearing scarves. They're not afraid to express themselves. And that makes me feel insecure about myself. So I'm going to run away.
12. Do you know the zebra effect? It's what keeps henchtigers like you and me safe. We all look identical. So when we hang out in large numbers, like here, we blend together. It's intimidating. People don't see us as individuals. We're just a mass of muscle. They get scared, and they run away, and we don't have to fight anyone. So, if one of us decides to wear, I don't know, a scarf, then suddenly they're different, able to be picked out of a group. Oh, people will say, look at that one specific henchtiger. They don't look like the others, and their scarf doesn't even go with their fur. They must be weaker than the rest, both physically and emotionally. Let's go for them first. And then, bing, bang, bosh. You got someone smacking your head with a tree branch, and the rest of us are being chased around like common house cats.
That doesn't sound very likely.
Just take off the scarf, 12.
When last did Duncan wash this? Has he ever washed it? Cuddles isn't the only one whose life might be in danger now.
Hey, Duncan, come here. Heard you lured that annoying PI to your junkyard to trap him.
Squeak?
Yeah, that is so true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Listen, let me ask you something. What do you think of 12 Scarf?
Squeak! Squeak.
You what? How could you say that? I'm a person, Duncan. I have feelings and value.
Whiskers, Duncan? I was trying to be more diplomatic than that. But he's right, 12.
You're all meanies. I'm going to the tent.
Truth hurts, 12. You'll get over it. That was pretty harsh, Duncan. Something got you in a bad mood today? Someone drink all your milk? Anyway, guess you're looking for Desiree? She's inside somewhere.
Duncan, you working tonight?
Squeak.
Whoa, don't have to bite my head off. Fine, no more questions. But since you're here, you'll need to come to the tent later. The quartermaster scheduled mandatory sensitivity training today for all staff. She heard someone say she's more of a voodoo, and now we all have to listen to a lecture on not disrespecting people's masks.
Looks like one of those confectionery stands for selling popcorn and other goodies. Cleaner than everything else. And with a back soon sign? Does someone work here? This thing looks even worse up close. They could torture people just by pushing them onto all the jagged, rusted metal. Ooh, Cuddles is gonna lose his mind when he sees this.
And that's why you'll never get me to talk.
I don't want you to talk for the 10th time. Shut up.
Oh, you just love that, wouldn't you, Platty?
Yes! And stop calling me that.
Well, I don't want to. Platty, Platty, Platty. Meow, meow, meow. Who would ever take the Cremiston crime family seriously, huh? What are you gonna do? Gonna rob bake sales? Platty?
Can't we measure him, boss?
We could, but someone didn't bring anything to gag him with.
Was it me?
Yes.
Okay, but I said I had to take my sister to her drama class, so I was in a rush, but I don't hear so good in my ear holes. So when you yelled at me over the phone, I got flustered, and
Remind me, what did you bring instead of a gag?
a tag from my shirt.
Right. So, we won't be muzzling him, and your punishment is to stay here and listen to him spouting fluff-induced madness!
Foiled by your own minions. Speaking of which, here's your mousy one too, Duncan, or as I will now call you, the traitor mouse. No, cat, your mouse cat. Come to tell me more distracting lies while you wait for your boss to kidnap me again.
Why would I kidnap you again? I already caught you!
I don't know. You're the criminal mastermind.
You are a very annoying prisoner. Did you know that? Duncan! Stay here with 5 and watch this fool! I'm going to get the airship ready.
That's right. Run away in terror from my implacable truths. You won't get away with this. All right, guys, so listen. She's gotten away with this, but only for now. There's still a chance. Join me, join the good guys. We can team up and put an end to Platty's drug empire, and you'll be a hero. I'll put a good word for you in with the police. They love me.
No.
Come on, you can work for me. I've always wanted someone to stand threateningly behind me during interrogations. You never heard a good cop, terrifying henchtiger?
No. Oh, I'm sick of your voice already. Duncan, stay here. I'll stand guard outside.
Squeak. Cyclopean terror? They kind of forgot about the rest of the monster, it seems. Oh, that's the same plant Professor Huggy had in her office. I told Cuddles it just wanted to be his friend when it bit him. Oh, please. Look at how inflexible that spine is. If this creature was real, it would spend most of its life complaining about its back. I don't like the look of that.
I should have never trusted you, Duncan. This is your master plan all along. Lower my suspicions, lure me to a junkyard, make me lick a worm. You monster! How many years have you been planning this? 10 years? 100? No, 1,000?
Cuddles, it's me.
Tabby, you've been eaten by Mousezilla! Oh no! You were Mousezilla the whole time? I knew it.
What? No, I got the suit from Duncan. He brought Ramon to me after you were kidnapped, and I heard everything. And now, I'm here to rescue you.
Oh, wow, Tabby! No one's ever rescued me before. This is amazing! Best day ever! All right, here's the plan. You head back to the office and call the remote. Police and I will track Platy down and stop her from escaping.
Cuddles, do you feel all right? You seem manic, more than usual.
I've literally never felt better, Tabby. Tabster, Tabaroony, Tabba, Wabba, Gongo, Skronk.
Right.
Yeah.
Cuddles, listen to me. I think you've been drugged. Did they give you anything? Did you lick anything?
Worm.
Okay, yes, the worm. Sorry about that. But the professor said that would be safe, so please tell me you didn't lick anything else.
I don't need to lick things, Tabby. Oh, the air is my drug.
Of course. The air at the junkyard must be saturated with raw fluff powder. Oh, I hope you didn't breathe in too much of it.
Hey, Tabby. I'm in a cage. Can you see? Look at me.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna get you out of there. Somehow. Sir, focus. Oh, I'm really sorry, but you need this. Oh, Alfonso is a better PI than you!
What did you just say?
But if you solve this case, sir, you can change that. No, not a case. A toad. This is the one, sir. The big, bumpy, leathery toad of a case that's gonna make you famous. It'll be Alfonso's turn to be number 2. So I need you to concentrate and be rational, because we're gonna have to work together to figure this out to stop that dirty Molly Platy.
Yeah. Okay. I've got this, Tabby. I'm in control. My head's a bit light, but I'll push through. But you need to...
Cuddles, if you so much as suggest that I go back to the office, you'll regret it. The girls and I did not come all this way to save you, only to turn around and...
Are you kidding, Tabby? I once saw you put a guy in a chokehold for 10 minutes because he pushed his girlfriend around at a bar. You are terrifying. Of course, I want you watching my back. I was going to say, you need to get me out of this cage.
Oh, yeah, no, let's do that. Squeak!
What do you want to Duncan?
Squeaky, squeak, squeakerino?
Thanks, Doc Coon, but I'd rather stay here. I don't want to run into Miss Kitty again because she's so mean to me.
Squeaky, squeak, 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 squeaker.
Your generosity is truly touching, my friend, but I'm going to stay here and think about my life. Do you ever do that? It's okay. Wonder about the steps you took that ended with you standing here in a mouse suit, talking to cat with a painted on stripe. I've made a lot of choices to get here, and sometimes when I'm laying in bed at night, they haunt me.
Squeaky, squeak,
Your generous wonder. I've made
squeak, squeak, squeak.
Oh, alright.
A cat wearing a tiki mask. Oh, it's really quite well made. Lots of detail. Good job.
Duncan! Did you clog up the portal litter again? Seven says it's making a noise like his stomach after he visits Porky Pete's.
Squeak?
I knew it! What is wrong with all of you? Go and clean it up immediately!
Squeak.
Well, that's not my problem now, is it? You should have thought of that before you started wearing big, fat, clumsy suits all the time. Do you know how much I already have on my plate, and now you're putting this on me too?
Squeak!
Oh, fine, I'll go do it like I do everything. I'm making this your problem in exchange. Kitty said to get rid of it. It's some cat's collection of trash, I don't know.
Squeakers.
It's a briefcase. What does it look like? And I don't care what you do with it. Eat it, burn it, throw it in the ocean. I don't care. Just make it not my problem, aight?
Squeak?
Do not take that tone with me. Get out of here.
This must be everything Cuddles had in his briefcase. Maybe there's something in here that could... Was this a singed plushie? Oh, Whiskers, I hope he can improvise. Here's a stick?
I only have one, so we'll have to share.
That really won't be necessary, sir. This looks useful.
I told you, Tabby! We need to patent the whip hook before someone else invents it.
Right after we stop the murderer, sir.
Right, yes, but straight after that. Oh, hey there. Want to swap boxes? Mine's kind of small. And my one leg has been asleep now for a bit, and I really need to pee. Really. Oh, look at that! Look at that plant thing! It looks so cool. I wish I could get a closer look. Being locked up sucks. I already know I messed up getting caught. I don't need an eye glaring at me to drive the point home. The whip hook, a once-in-a-lifetime invention that can change the course of a civilization, and also catch on to things far away. Maybe if I wrap the whip around the bars, you can pull on it or something? Perhaps I can use this to twist the bars? Tabby, it's working! The bars are bending. Almost there! Yes! I'm free, Cuddles Nutter Butter, destroyer of cages. Oh, we will make them rue the day they put me in there. Tabby, here's the plan. I'm gonna get into that Mousezilla suit with you, with each of us operating one half of it. We'll explore and identify all the key locations. Dibs on top half. Once that's done, we'll feign a broken leg and fall over, screaming for help. When the henchtigers gather in concern, we'll burst out of the suit like a mousy piñata. They will assume Duncan has exploded from a fluff overdose and faint. I will then tie them up while you muffle them with the scraps from the suit. Finally, we'll dress up as the henchtigers, find Platy, and work our way into her confidence over a period of weeks. Then one day, when she least expects it, justice!
That's a very intricate plan, sir. Good work. But what if we try something else first?
Well, I suppose we can give that a shot. But if it all goes south, combo suit time. Oh, wow. I think the fluff taught me karate. Yeah!
This should draw the henchtiger's attention. I just need to pick a suitably attention-grabbing statement.
Can you put some watermelon on that for me? Yeah. Yes, I know it's a hot dog.
I guess the watermelon thing? Sure. Squeak!
What do you want, Ducky?
Squeaky squeak squeak!
He can't have a skirt. No. Wait. What's that?
Oh, Ramon, it was the biggest scene I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know where it's gone. That isn't gonna get me.
What? How did he escape? Oh, Platy will blow her top if she finds out. Don't care, follow me. He must be hiding in here, Duncan. You keep an eye out while I look for him.
If I push this down, it should land on the henchtiger outside. Oh, but I'm gonna need some more force. Sir, come and help me push down this wall. Did you hear that? I think it landed on the henchtiger outside. He's not going anywhere, right?
Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.